Hey YouTube, USA Second Amendment here with a video for you guys, an update to my Glock 26. Usually I carry this during the summer in the waistband carry. During the winter I usually carry my SIG 2022. Check out other videos on both those guns. I have a good bit of videos on both of them. But anyway, update to my Glock 26. This is a Glock 26 Gen 4. And so I've been wanting or thinking about doing this for a while. But today, I finally decided I was going to do it. Which, if you can't tell, there you go, there's a perfect shot, is stippling. So, I did this, took me a couple of hours, probably. And I sort of had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I really just sort of flew by the seat of my pants, so to speak. But anyway, let me show you guys what I did and tell you how it went, and, you know, leave your comments and all below if you've done stippling, or if you like my stippling job, or if you don't like it. So either way. So the first thing I did was I stippled this part right here where my right thumb is. And that I stippled for a memory pad basically. On the Gen 4 it actually had a little box there. It said MBS, which I believe stands for Modular Backstrap System or Back System. Anyway, so I got rid of that, took care of that, and a memory pad there. The next thing I did was for my thumb, I do a thumbs forward grip, okay? So I have a memory pad there for my thumb. Now this pad here, I did a little bit differently than this pad. Get you guys zoom in here and focus right there. Alright, so there's the first pad. That one is literally just dots. The second pad, and I did this on purpose, you guys can see has more of a line pattern to it. The reason I did that was because this thumb pressure, a lot of times it'll slip off going down when you shoot. So I put lines horizontally there so that hopefully my thumb can grip in and it won't slide off. So we'll see. I haven't been to the range yet with it, but you know, I've watched other people's videos and all, and that seems like a really good mod to do. Okay, next. I tackled the actual area with the raised dimpling from Glock. Now, you notice there's raised dimpling back here that I didn't touch. I'll get to that in a minute. But I did not sand this off or Dremel it off or anything. I literally just used a soldering iron to go over it. You can still tell that this area is a little bit different than this area, but not too much. And I like the way it looks. It gives a little bit of a pop, so to speak. I left the Glock logo. I like that logo, so I left it there. Same thing on the other side. Same exact thing. Now this line that is naturally in the Glock anyway, you see this smooth line, I left it and I brought it all the way up. If you guys can see that. And there's two different types of stippling here. So there's the dots, and then there's my tree bark stippling. So if anybody's watched a lot of stippling videos, you know there's a lot of different ways to stipple. My personal preferences, I like tree bark and I like the dots. When I say the dots, I don't mean like golf balls. I mean random dots. They make it look, there you go. There's a perfect picture right here. So you just use a lot of little dots. But anyway, on the back strap, I did my tree bark all the way up underneath. The tree bark is right there. Look at that detail. Took a lot of time to do this. On the other side, there's that same detail right there. Good. Everything lines up very nice. And then on the trigger guard, or I say the trigger guard, I'm sorry, the front strap. So where the grooves were, or where the bumps were from the factory, I did my dots, and then you see tree bark here, and then tree bark on that finger bump. I know a lot of people take a Dremel and remove this bump right here altogether. Personally, I like the bump. It fits my hand well, so I left it, and I just did my tree bark over it. There you guys go. If you haven't seen my other Glock videos, or my other videos on this gun, this is the only Glock I own so far. I'll give you a quick update what I've done to it. Duracoat the slide, OD green. This is a Lone Wolf barrel I had custom done. As you see there, it says, "In God I Trust." aftermarket sights, fiber optic, red front and green in the back. Back plate, there's an eagle. I got that to represent America, obviously. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, pin set. I did do a new pin set so that they're silver pins, as you see right here, instead of the black pins. I had done an extended slide release, but I went back to this one just because I don't really use the slide release, and it was sticking into me. So when I do everything slide manipulations and all that. So I very rarely use a slide release. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're thinking about doing this, I highly recommend it. The grip on this thing now is so much better than it was. I mean, just locks into your hand, just sits there. Before it would, slip around and slide around, or if I'm at the range, I'd have to adjust my grip. And like I said, I haven't been to the range yet with this since I've done it. I literally just finished this like 10 minutes ago. And but we'll see what what happens and how it performs at the range once I'm able to get there. So if you guys have any questions or comments, leave them below. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a good day.